Hi everyone, welcome to Worldwide News. My name is Manuel Tejada and my partner Luisa Izquierdo. We're going to talk about the Ukraine situation. Ukraine denounced to UN bombing theater that serves as shelter for civilians. Ukrainian authorities denounced that the bombardment destroyed a theater in the city of Mariupol in which hundreds of civilians sheltered from the attacks of the forces Russian navies.
The Rada Parliament of Ukraine reported that inside the theater, which has been reduced to rubble, there were many hidden citizens and that is unknown if there are any survivors. He stated that a strong battle has broken out around the building and that no one can access the area.
In the morning, Russian and Ukrainian officials continued with the negotiations that seek to put a stop to the armed clash. In recent hours, Ukrainian President Zelensky spoke on a video conference with members of the US Congress, behind who asked for the support with a series of measures behind the call. The President of the United States announced a military package for $800 million in aid to Ukraine and said that Putin he was a war criminal.
Sergei Alov, the fire mayor of Mariupol, assured that between 1,000 and 1,200 people were hiding in the theater, although at the moment there are no figures about possible victims. The Ukraine Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba assured that it is another horrible war crime committed by Russia in Mariupol and that the building is completely destroyed. There has been a massive Russian attack on the drama theater we're hiding.
21 days of war are celebrated this Wednesday in Ukraine. In an unthinkable scenario that is changing the world for hours, a refugee crisis in precedent since the Second World War, the NATO, in which it seems its limits are about to burst in, and negotiations between Kiev and Moscow that can lead a new security model in Europe.
Kuleba wrote on Twitter, ironically, that the Russian could not know it was civilian shelter. For its part, the Russian Defense Ministry denied having carried out any attack in the Mariupol theater, where civilians could be present, and accused the Ukrainian side of the event according to Russian agencies. According to the available reliable information, the fighters of the Nationalist Sub-Battalion have carried out a new bloody provocation, blowing up the theater building that they had wired up. The Russian Defense Ministry say the situation has been desperate for days in Mariupol and Strategia, Ukraine port city. On the shores of the inland Sea of Azov and locate of Crimea and the separatist east of Donbass, so its capture is a priority objective of Russia.
Okay.